Hey, Mike, when you look at that eighth inning where things turned around for you, is it more frustrating that the ball goes through Jake's glove? Is it more frustrating the walks that sort of set it up? How do you sort of weigh how that inning
Probably a
evolved?
combination of both. I mean, we pitched our tail off to get to that point. Threw together a lot of at-bats, a lot of deep counts, ran through some guys. And, yeah, I mean, it's a 2-2 game. It's a double play ball. Goes through his web. We're still tied, maybe still playing. So, yeah, didn't go our way.
It seemed like up to that point, you guys were doing all the big things to get there. Darvish gets the strikeout with the bases loaded. Xander comes up with the hit. Tyler makes a great diving play. Peralta makes a nice play as well. Did you feel like you were in control of that game up until that point?
Yeah, I felt like we played. It was a good baseball game. A lot of moving parts to it. Yeah, Hugh battled, got through. Got through that base loaded jam. Goes back out, limited some damage, and got to his pitch count. Again, they threw some good at bats on him, ran it up a little bit. Then the bullpen did a nice job, coming in, Cosgrove, and we were in that situation where clearly in the fourth went our bullpen. So we used our matchups, used our lefties. De Los Santos was good, in that in between where we couldn't quite extend two guys too far, based on where we're at still in basically a spring training mode. But a lot of good things, 2-1 lead, just couldn't quite get to our guy in the ninth.
Got a Bryce up front.
Mike, what's the challenge using that many pitchers in back-to-back games and potentially guys not built up like they would be later in the year, as you look to tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a challenge. I mean, listen, we're sitting there going for it. Got a 2-1 lead. Take our shot at it. And tomorrow we got Joe and, King can, pitch as well, obviously. So we've got some length right there, and we've got some guys that we do think can come back based on pitch count. Not going to push guys, so we'll, take their temperature obviously tomorrow. And we still got some guys that didn't throw today, Kolick and, Suarez. And so we'll be back and ready to go.
Same row, Doe.
In the moment, did you guys in the dugout have an understanding of what had happened with the glove? Did you guys realize at the time, and what was just kind of that realization like?
You knew something wasn't quite right when it got through Crony's glove. He's so sure-handed, got a great jump in a great position where he's going to field it and throw. Good break off the mound, so I felt pretty confident. It was a 3-6-1, but went through his webbing, and the rest is history.
Other questions for Mike? We'll go to Juan right here.
Hey, Mike, sorry for stating the obvious here, but how challenging is it kind of navigating through that Dodgers lineup, especially with those three guys at the top?
Yeah, we they got a nice lineup. They take good professional at bats 1 through 9, and we got to navigate the top, but the whole lineup put good at bats together, and I thought we did a good job. Had the great matchups for the most part where we wanted them, and they got a nice ball club, and they got some guys that clearly are good at handling the bat, but. We made a lot of good pitches, and even, like I say, Morihone comes in. I thought he threw the ball really well. The ball came out really good. All the guys threw the ball pretty well. He gets his double play ball. It doesn't happen, but, they got a nice lineup, and we navigated up until the 8th. We just couldn't get to Suarez.
Other questions for Mike? All righty. Mike, thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Appreciate it.